2014 All-Star Game. A look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, second baseman Javier Baez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Escobar moves over, makes the play, one away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Spot tonight, center fielder Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, with one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Lays off 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitches.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Freeman. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Stanton is there, 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The catcher, number 33, Alex Avila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing hard liner to left center. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Line drive to center field. Hayward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Park, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
No strike.
Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. He's set, and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, number 43, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Addison Russell goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ian Happ is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buxton.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
No strike.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Happ. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The second baseman,
Digging in to
2,
try it again, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Avila is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jason
First pitch
Hayward.
on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Bullet back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He'll go to the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Alex Avila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar racing back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer has room in foul territory, and the first baseman can't get there. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Park looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So striding in, Ian Happ. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. Mauer is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Baez will head for second. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. Two base hits. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Rosario. But he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Shot back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Digging in now, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 on his line. Thus far, Tyler Duffy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar is there, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Eduardo
Ready with the first
Escobar.
pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. Third.
Brian Dozier.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Now here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this is going to find its way to the 4-11 sign now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Avila.
Left field and deep. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Belisle Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Park. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joe Mauer becomes out number 2 this inning. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on
the left fielder, number 20, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoke toward third. Sano scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Third baseman
ready for
8,
another chance. Ian Happ. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Byron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Baez. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eddie Rosario.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There's Baez. 1 away. So striding in, Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
On its way is pitch number 75. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
So
Minnesota.
coming to the plate, Joe Mauer.
baseman.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Alex Avila. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.